Lord knows you're going to have to put up with him at Macy's.
Yeah, you're going to see him in person. You might as well get used to him on the phone first.
Hey, man, will you act like
They may talk like that, but underneath they're
real people.
They are all fully qualified jet pilots, gynecologists, what have you.
Hey, this is pretty good. Ian Anderson's here. Isn't that pretty good?
That's great.
We haven't had a good guest in a while. Things have been slim pickings.
Was that a listener?
How can I can't hear you and hear the radio at the same time. You're not saying the same thing.
Yeah, well, you always have to turn down your radio, sweetheart. I've only said that 600 times.
Sir, what?
You're in... Oh, man, I despise you.
What's wrong with you?
I despise you.
You despise me.
I said turn down your radio.
All right, hold on.
I'll admit, I'm not the brightest guy. I said Tucson, Arizona instead of Tucson on the air this morning, but...
All right.
I know when you call a show, you turn down your radio. Everybody knows that.
I'm sorry. Oh, I love you.
Sheep farmers know that.
It's me.
What?
I said I love you. Why do you despise me?
No, okay. What can we do for you?
Well...
Ian Anderson is here.
I know. I didn't want to talk to him. I wanted to talk to you.
Good.
Oh, how dare you. How dare you insult my guest.
Yes.
I like you, but I love Howard.
Who's what? What?
Yeah, well, I'm nothing compared to Ian Anderson. I'm a worm compared to this guy.
Well, I haven't...
I have a certain genius, if you will, but it pales in comparison to Ian Anderson's own genius.
Well, young lady, whoever you are, I think you should direct a serious and important question to young Howard here and see if you can solicit, just for once, a serious and important answer. Because Howard is in a good mood today.
That's right. I'm happy to see
Howard
a
is
guest.
on form.
That's right.
It is a good day for Howard.
It is.
A serious question to Howard now, young lady, and I will make sure he gives you a serious response.
Go ahead.
I wanted to ask you a question yesterday. I don't want to ask it while Ian's there.
Well, you might as well.
Yeah, I don't think Ian will be too
I'm the
embarrassed.
only one on your side, young lady. I should take full advantage of it.
You're at the point, Ian, where now it's like people don't want to offend you. What is it?
Do you have a thing about lesbians?
Sure. I'm dying to make it with two lesbians.
Oh, dear.
I'll admit it. Yeah, I admitted it. What's so bad? What man isn't? What man isn't? Ian, go ahead.
Are you dying to
Wouldn't
make
you
it
love
with
to be in a room?
lesbians?
Have you ever forced your wife to be with another woman so you could watch?
Have you noticed, young lady caller, how Howard answered your question quite seriously, quite straightforwardly, and immediately, lest there be any kind of comeback or request for elaboration on his response, he quickly directed it into another question to somebody else.
Exactly.
Off the hook.
Come on, I don't want to leave you out.
This is a tiresome gambit.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, a tiresome gambit that we have all become used to on the Howard Stern Show.
Come
Wait a
on.
minute. Do you not want to answer the question? I notice you're being rather evasive
Ian,
yourself.
don't tell me.
That's 2 against 1.
Don't tell me you never had the record company get two babes up there in bed with you. You've had two women at the same time. Don't deny.
I'm not with that sort of a record company, young Howard. No, you've never made me such an offer.
You have never had two women at the same
I
time?
have never, no.
No?
Never.
Get out of here.
Not with lesbians either.
No?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Howard?
We know you're attracted to the smell of salmon, so there's a giveaway there. You know what I mean?
I can't believe you.
Did he really say that?
Yes, I mean, his lips were moving and the sound was coming out.
I didn't say that. It was Ramthar made me say that. Ramthar, checking in for you. That's 855 Ramthar with you.
Howard?
Yes. Why, are you lesbian?
Well, yes.
Oh, you are?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that, I
You a
suppose.
big fat lesbian who couldn't get guys, so you became a lesbian? Or you like a really nice-looking lesbian?
I'm a nice-looking lesbian.
Ooh, come on, Ian. Don't tell me your blood isn't
No,
boiling.
wait a minute. If she had been big and fat and a lesbian, would this have shattered your dream?
I'm not into fat lesbians. I'm into like the nice, thin, nice, attractive lesbian look.
But I would think a fat person would be afraid to be a lesbian because no girl would want her either.
That's wrong. Lesbians
You've
love
never
fat
seen
women.
a fat lesbian?
No.
Obviously, you're not a lesbian. Because you'll know that the good-looking lesbians always have a big, fat girlfriend. I know everything there is to know about lesbians. That's unbelievable. I've made a whole total study of it.
He's studied them extensively.
But you've never been with...
You know what we're doing next week? We're going down to one of those lesbian concerts at the colleges down in the village.
Yeah, like
And I'm going to go pick up babes.
I heard yesterday.
What? You ever get into lesbian music at all?
Yeah,
Ian?
yesterday you had a lot. You played a lot.
Lesbian music? No, I've not come across that phenomenon.
You never heard of that guy, that woman Frank, does female mud wrestling
No,
records?
no. not big on my side of the water.
Should we turn Ian on to
Yeah, we should expose him to this.
Because you should be exposed to music, because that'll give you ideas for your own music.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then, let's hear some of it. Goodness me.
Why, do you have a beef with me?
No.
No, she just thought you were into lesbians, thought you'd call him.
Hey, could you do me a favor, take pictures of you and your girlfriend in bed and then send them to me?
Sure.
Wait a minute, is your
thanks.
girlfriend thin and pretty too?
Yeah.
Really?
Very pretty.
Hey, how about the two of you coming on here for Dial-A-Day tomorrow?
Oh, I would love that.
Really?
Yeah.
2 lesbians?
Lesbians.
You and your girlfriend?
Yeah, matter of fact, people tell us we look like sisters.
Hold on a second, I gotta calm down. I smell ratings, I smell ratings, I smell ratings and ratings and ratings.
From Sam and the ratings.
Oh, man.
I just wanted to, another question I wanted to ask you. What,
Have a good day with Ian Anderson, that brings in ratings, and then right to the lesbians, which brings in incredible ratings.
I tell you.
Hey, we're 2 lesbians.
Are you for real, man? And you guys will come down here dressed scantily?
Are you talking to me?
I think Aqualung was written about me.
I think so.
I'm pretty
The
sure.
more I think about those lyrics.
Out in the cold, the snot does drip down from my
it
nose.
runs down your nose.
And I do
Smear
watch,
greasy fingers on shabby clothes.
and frilly panties are not far behind. I'm pretty sure you had me in mind on that one. No?
Howard, even as he speaks, is wearing a spotlessly freshly laundered white shirt,
Yeah.
fresh from the back of
Don't let it
Boy
fool you.
George or so.
Yeah.
It's just, he's immaculate. His hair, he spent hours on that this morning.
Yeah, don't let it all fool you. I'm Aqualung.
No.
All right, if I put you on hold,
Yeah, you can put me on hold.
Gary will talk to you.
and you and your girlfriend, how old are you girls?
23. Howard?
What?
Can I touch it, Howard?
No! What are you talking about?
Hey! What are you, out of your mind? Do you mean my nose? That big bulbous thing in the middle of my face?
That's what I meant.
Super. You know what's so great about it? A big ugly slob like me gets a radio show, and all of a sudden I've got my pick of lesbians. That's the great thing about the media. It's so such power. And let me tell you something, Ian. I don't know if you ever had a TV show.
Not yet.
Obnoxious. You won't listen to me.
Sweetheart, what are you in a rush? I got 2 hours to fill here.
Hey, I'm fine then.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's take a motor mouth I got on the phone.
I want to talk to you.
Can't you find something to stuff in your mouth? Oh, that's right. You're a lesbian. I forgot. Let me say something here. Having a radio show entitles you to, imagine being a rock star. Like
Oh,
Ian Anderson.
forget it.
I would love to see a picture of your wife. She must be the most beautiful woman that I've ever seen. Because, let's face it, you're a happening guy. So,
Yeah, we'll just roll on from there, you know. So. Steady on, Howard.
hey, what's your favorite Ian Anderson song? Go ahead. What is it?
God, there's a lot of them. I don't know. Bungle in the Jungle. I don't know.
Bungle in the Jungle's your
Jungle
favorite?
in the jungle?
Are you kidding?
Locomotive or whatever.
Oh, Locomotive Breath.
Locomotive Breath.
Oh, man. You're a genius.
All of them.
How does that feel to be a genius?
I'm very touched that this young lady actually managed, in the heat of the moment, to summon up not one but even 2 genuine Jethro Tull.
Man, you're happy.
Very impressed.
Hey, when you get this new record you recorded, it's a Jethro Tull record, right?
It is a Jethro Tull record.
But is it with, like, new guys or the original guys?
Not the original guys, but Martin, the guitar player, is with us, and he's very prominent on the record.
Okay.
Howard,
Yeah.
can you hold on 1 second,
Oh,
Yeah.
please?
Sure.
You?
Hey, I tell you what, let me put you on hold. I got to do some commercials.
Okay.
We'll come back because Ian wants to talk to you some more.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Hold on.
We'll be back right after this with Ian Anderson and the lesbians.